All right, grab a pen really quick, grab your paper, relax, and over the next 30 minutes, you are going to learn how to consistently make profit of 20,000 naira daily, 150,000 naira weekly, 600,000 naira monthly, selling physical product to rich and ever ready buyers in Nigeria using just your smartphone. I'm Fatah Igbajeje, and I'm going to be the one who is going to take you through this training. Now, this is going to be a detailed tutorial on the simple 5 step formula to bargain 300k to 600k pure profit monthly from selling physical product to rich Nigerians using just your smartphone. Even if all you have and all you're watching this video with right now is just an Infinix smartphone. So you'll be learning the simple 5 step formula to getting high in demand, hot selling products, how to list your product for fast sellouts, how to sell your products at the speed of light, how to deliver your products without cancellation or customers requesting for refund, and how to keep as high as 150% profits on each sales, how to retain customers to keep buying and buying from you. You don't just want to make it a one time eat and run. And then lastly, you'll be learning how to expand sales and distribution for more profits. So I'll wait some seconds so you can grab your pen, get ready to watch the training fully. Now imagine this scenario. Day in, day out, you keep getting orders, you keep getting orders, you keep getting orders, and you're fulfilling these orders. These orders are coming from serious and ready customers. They are ready to buy your awesome product, they are ready to buy your wonderful products. You're getting the orders and you're delivering them day in, day out using just your smartphone to do all the magic. And doing this, you didn't need to dance on Instagram, on TikTok before you make any sales. And even dancing on Instagram, on TikTok, you end up making close to nothing. Or you post new arrival, you don't post new arrivals, new opening on WhatsApp, you don't post it on Instagram, you don't post anywhere. You don't spam your customers with BC, you don't spam people with BC. You are going to do all this without dancing on TikTok, without posting on WhatsApp, without spamming your customers, without paying a website designer 100k to design an e-commerce store for you, without begging anyone to repost. You are not doing repost lover, you are not doing ads up of different contacts and end up getting zero sales. And you don't even need to show your face at all. That's the great part of it. Now, that is the exact thing you are going to be learning in this training. Now, as much as I am ready to put you through, in this tutorial, I'll show you some of the result of my students, my clients, and results in which I have also gotten personally as well. But the truth is, my result is not even typical. On some months, I go high. On some months, I go low. On some days, I go extremely high. On some other days, it flats out. This information you'll be getting in this tutorial has the potential to improve your income, but I'm not guaranteeing that you are going to have a specific kind of results. While I can show you what has worked for me, what has worked for my students, what has worked for my clients, what you do with this information and the results you are going to get are completely up to you. Make sure you might make more or you might make less depending on how you apply it. While I hope you are going to surpass my level of success, I'm not going to suggest or claim you are going to make a dime. I want you to succeed, but I'm not suggesting you are going to make a dime. This is because most people who watch tutorial trainings or get training courses on how to build profitable businesses online, they end up doing nothing. It just feels like fat people who pay for gym membership and they don't even go to gym at all. They want to get slim, but they are not ready to put in the work. Now, just a few years back, a little about me. I don't know anything about anything online. In short, I don't know anything about anything online. All I know what to do is use my phone for Facebook, use it for WhatsApp, use it for Twitter. But the COVID-19 pandemic opened my eyes to the possibility of wow, so you can make this online. And in over the past 14 months, I've sold over 30 million naira of my own products with over 10 million naira as profit from sales using just my smartphone without shipping any product from China. Now this is it. This is my store. The first one between the period of January to June, it's made in sales 8.018 million, and between June to December 15 million naira in sales and revenue. And these are also some other ones. January 23 to January 29, 697 orders. Between April 17 to April 23, that's 1 week, 1.4 million. And this is between December 1 to December 9, 850K. My own results are not even typical. It is changing. Now, because a lot of people tell a lot of lies online just to make believe without actually doing what they actually, without practicing and doing what they teach or preach, let's take a quick tour to the website. Now, this is my store. Let me refresh this. Okay, this is this year. Let me refresh this again. This is this year. January, February, March, April, May, nothing. May, June, July 1.7 million, August 3.4 million, September 4.9 million, October 2.6 million, this November 1.07 million, and December 931,000. And this is also another website. This year, and see it here, 1.6 million, 499,000, 481,000, 3,123,000, 1.7 million, 667,000. And what were those things sold on the website? This here they are. Some watches, camera, watches, and let's even check the previous one in which we just left now. The products sold on this website, that is what we just want to check. This is it. Camera, express burner, and wristwatch, and it's made in total sales of 15 million here. The other one is 8 million. So if you add that together, approximately 15 million naira, then the other one is approximately 8 million naira times 0.4. That is 9,200,000 naira, because all the cancelled orders have been deleted. All cancelled orders, all failed orders have been deleted. The remaining one here are customers who actually made purchase and their orders have been delivered to them. This is it's completed. All orders here have been completed. So let's go back to our training. This same exact simple 5-step formula I'm about to show you, I've used it to sell multiple physical products in mass for my clients. I've used it to sell for my clients who had my service to help them sell. I've used it to sell in mass for them. This is one of the results of my clients. Here, 11,700,500 naira between the period of March 6. Yes, March 6 to March 31st. The previous year made just the sale of 693,500. This same 5-step formula raised it from 693,000 to 11,700,500. This is it. Raised it within just a week, 1,005,000 naira. The previous week was 1,145,000 naira, as against what this store was making before. And the same exact simple 5-step formula which you'll be learning now, I've also used it to teach multiple students who have in turn made a number of sales and tons of profits for themselves. Now, this is Usman Ademola. Usman Ademola saw one of my videos on YouTube. He came over to me. He said it's here. It wasn't easy getting your number, sir. I messaged on IG already and I haven't gotten a response. So I have to start going through your timeline on Twitter before I go to get your number in one of your ad. This is it. He also wants to learn about ecom. And what do you have here? By the way, sir, I started running ads for a product yesterday and I got 3 orders this morning. Can't explain how grateful I am for all your advice. First day, 5 order. I can't thank you enough, sir. And here he is here. I must be sincere, sir. It was fully loaded. Prior to watching the video, my knowledge about ecom hasn't been it at all. And you are getting that same exact 5-step formula now. And here is also Julius. I really enjoyed every bit of the lecture, and I can say you are very good at what you do because even as a fresher, I was able to pick up. I'm using this knowledge now to build on getting my financial freedom. Thank you again for your time and knowledge here. I hope I can reach out to you if I need more clarification. And this is Abdulhamid. After getting the training, after the mentorship, he even sent the sum of 5,000 naira and he tagged it as Suya money. So he sends it as a token of appreciation. That is the exact same thing you are getting access to now. What got my students, my clients, and I those results is following the simple five-step formula you are about to learn. Now, what the simple five-step formula is number one, research high in demand products. The second, test the viability of the products. The third, sell the product to the rich customers. The fourth, deliver the product fast in mass. And the fifth one, rinse and repeat for every product. What you do in number one, number two, number three, number four, you do it over and over again. Now we are going to take this four-step, five-step formula one by one. The first one, research high in demand products. High in demand product which is satisfying to a very, very large audience. Part of this product is some people want to lose weight, some people want to last longer in bed, people have hypertension, they want their hypertension to go down, people who have housemaid, who have cleaners at home, they want to always look what the cleaner is doing even when they are not around. This is a large market which need a product which is going to satisfy them. For people who want to last longer in bed, they will be needing sex enhancement products. For people who want to lose weight, they will be needing weight loss products. People are obese, they are paying to lose weight. People want to get whitening, they want their skin to become whitening. Skin whitening also sells. So your job here is to look for this high in demand product. And part of the way you use to search for high in demand products, I'm going to pick the one of security because of what is presently going on in Nigeria. So we head over to AliExpress. AliExpress.com. AliExpress.com is one of the major e-com giants in the world, not in Africa, in the world at large. So you want to search for a product which is camera, which people can use as their second eye while they are away. Now I want to search for this camera in line with putting it in mind that there is no power supply in Nigeria. So I want to search for a camera that has battery backup. And this is one camera. Let's check this. Okay, so this very first camera here, it has a battery backup. It has a battery backup. It also have memory card slots and it's very discreet. People won't even know it's camera. How much does it sell for? It sells for 14,118 naira. And if I'm to ship to Nigeria, I'm paying about 1,350. If I'm summing this up together, that's 15,500. But the good thing now is there are suppliers in Nigeria who have this camera already, which means I don't need to go to I don't need to buy from AliExpress. I'll just reach out to the suppliers in Nigeria and make sure they have enough of this camera. Then what is the next thing I'm going to do? I've researched my high in demand product. Then the next thing I'm doing now, I'll test the viability of the products. Now the second step which I'm going to do is I'm going to test the viability of the product. How do you test viability of a product? You design a simple landing page for the products. You don't just think a product is going to sell, then you go all out, get 50 pieces, get 100 pieces of the product, and start forcing your products on people. You need to test the viability of the product. And how do you test the viability of the product? Just the same camera I show you, you design a simple landing page to actually sell the camera. You know you've contacted a supplier, you want to make sales of this camera now. So you design a simple landing page just like this one. Here is a simple landing page for this exact camera which we saw here now. This is it. This is the exact sales page. Okay, and this camera sells for 33,500. Remember there, the supplier is giving for 16,000. Here we're selling for 33,500 naira with a memory card of 2,000 naira. That's 18,000 naira. 18,000 minus 33,500 naira. That's the leftover should be about 15,000 naira. The next thing you do is you test the viability. You run Facebook ad for these products. When you run Facebook ad for these products and start getting order, that is when you go ahead to step three. Step three is the phase where you sell the product to the rich customers. Now you start getting orders for the products. Orders are coming in for that product. Now you can get to ask, what if order doesn't come in? You try another way and see if you get order for it. And if it still doesn't come, then you try another product. You try another product. But those, when in line with what you are going to see in this training, you are going to see how to choose winning products that are going to sell, nose marks that will sell when there is no pandemic. Those are the type of products you are going to see in this training. So then you deliver the product fast in mass. You deliver the product fast, emphasis on fast, and you deliver it in mass. You want to make multiple profits. You want to keep most of your profits. So you are not deferring delivery of the product. You are making the delivery as soon as possible, and you are selling in high quantity. So then that leads you to step five. You rinse and repeat for every product. You rinse and repeat that process for every product you are going to come across. The first step again, the first step again is research high in demand products. Then the second one is you test the viability of the product. The third is sell the product to the rich customer. After testing the viability, it is a viable product, sell it. Just like OLX, sell it, sell it, sell it. Then deliver the product fast in mass. And the fifth one, rinse and repeat for every product. Now, what you just learned now, the simple five-step formula, what you just learned now is an overview of the exact system I used to generate over 30 million naira of physical product sales online, with 0.35 of it, which is about 11.5 million, being total profits for me. And I've also used it to generate over 60 million naira for my clients, not just one client, not just two clients, different clients. And my very few students, I have a very few students who are under my tutelage. They have also replicated these five-step formulas to make couples of millions for themselves. If you follow this simple five-step formula right, you are just one single product from securing your first 1 million naira pure profit selling physical product online within the next 60 days. And in order to get this right, so you don't struggle, you don't go into trial and error, you need a proven formula. And that proven formula is exactly what I'm going to show you just now. Now, this proven formula is profitable e-commerce for smartphone. All you need is just your smartphone. Profitable e-commerce for smartphone is perfect because setting up e-commerce with your smartphone takes less than 48 hours. It doesn't require you showing your face at all. So if you are an introvert, if you are introverted, you don't need to show your face. You don't need to rent a shop or rent an office at all. You don't need to stock up on any products. You don't need to stock up on any products. You don't need to hire an employee. You don't even need to get a laptop. You don't need a fat budget to start with. And you don't need to pay custom duties or clearance because most of what you'll be getting, in short, 99.9% of products you'll be getting, they're already here in Nigeria. You just get into the suppliers to get these products. Now, what does profitable e-commerce for smartphone? My students, we call it PES. What PES is all about is marketing physical product online via high converting sales funnel. Selling physical product online via high converting sales funnel. And the business of marketing physical product online via high converting sales funnel to Nigeria at a great profit margin is called e-commerce. Profitable e-commerce for smartphone is not for you if you don't have a smartphone. If you can't afford data subscription of about 2 to 3 gig a month, it is not for you. If you can follow simple instruction, profitable e-commerce for smartphone is not for you. And if you are not willing to put in the required work in exchange for results that is going to guarantee you a better lifestyle, you can see various images of my students, how they move from this to this, and also what the training did to them. If you can't put in the required work in exchange for a better lifestyle, it is not for you. So, who is profitable e-commerce for smartphone for? It is for full-time employees and civil servants who want more income, who don't just want to live a who don't just want to live from hand to mouth. Wake up in the morning by 4 a.m., get stuck in the traffic till 7, come back home by 8, sleep, repeat, do that all day till you are going to retire. You don't, if you want more income with less stress, then profitable e-commerce for smartphone is for you. It works for entrepreneurs who want to generate enough income while working on their business. You have a business which is already going, but you are not getting enough sales for it, and you love the business. You are a seamstress, you are a tailor, you are a fashion designer, you are a cobbler. Your cobbler business is not bringing enough income. You want something which is going to bring more income. Profitable e-commerce for smartphone is for you. And it also works for affiliate marketers who keep burning the little money they have, the little income they have on just generating lead, and the leads are not converting, wasting money generating lead, and the lead keep posting them, or people who are just freebie seekers coming into their DM and they are making zero sales. Profitable e-commerce for smartphone is for you. And if you are a stay-at-home mom or dad, profitable e-commerce for smartphone is for you. And it's also for student or core members who are ready to start living life. Now, what is PES? PES is profitable e-commerce for smartphone. That's the acronyms. This is a step-by-step training program where I research hot selling products, get suppliers for these products, create campaign for the products, and sell the hell out of the products while still retaining previous customers and selling other products as well. What again? It is a step-by-step training program. I research hot selling products, get suppliers for the products, I create campaign for these products, then I double down on the most viable products and sell the hell out of it while still retaining previous customers and selling other products as well. All those processes I have documented everything in a video so you can follow me through and replicate. And for you to follow me through and replicate, you'll be needing an internet enabled smartphone, a Facebook account, a MasterCard you can get from any of these banks, First Bank, Zenith Bank, Access Bank, or UBA. You need domain name, hosting, and SSL. Domain name should cost about 6 to 7,000. Hosting should be about 10,000 naira, and SSL should be about 5,000 naira. In total, that should be about 23,000. But if you follow to the end of the training, I'm going to show you how you can get domain name, hosting, and SSL for just 6,000 naira, and it's going to be for a year. Instead of you paying 7,000 naira for domain, 6,000 and 10 or 12,000 naira for hosting, and 8,000 naira for SSL, paying about 28,000 naira. How you can save and get it for just 6,000 naira, and you are going to need some funds to run ads and fulfill orders. Some funds to run ads and fulfill order, and the last one which you are going to need is commitment and mental toughness. This is business. Every day is not always the same, so you have to be committed and you have to be mentally tough. So profitable e-commerce for smartphone will show you how to research hot selling products in Nigeria, how to combine different products for maximum profitability. Since you don't have a shop, you are not stocking up, how can you sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this at the same time and continue making profit for yourself? It's also going to show you how to understand your buyer and sell them right. Profitable e-commerce for smartphone will also show you the discrete method e-commerce millionaires use for product research. Researching products is often the most difficult task in e-commerce. But here is going to show you how e-com millionaire use the method they use in searching for their products. And it's also going to teach you how to source your product locally without leaving your room or even touching the product itself, and how to source your products internationally without paying a dime on custom. So it's going to teach you both. If you want to source locally, if you want to source internationally, how you are going to go about it, and how to get the right pricing for your products. Setting your product right matters a lot. So how do you set product price right so you keep staying profitable and not just staying afloat? If you are going to learn that, you are going to learn the best marketplace to list your product for great profits on every sales, and how to get and register a domain name, hosting, and SSL for as low as 6,000 naira, just 6,000 naira only, and how to design a full functional website using just your smartphone. Remember, it's profitable e-commerce for smartphone. So how to design this using just your smartphone? How to import and export pre-designed web pages. You see a web page, you want to bring it directly to your website and without doing any much job. How do you do that? You are going to learn that here. Plus, you are going to get 10 free product page. These product page are product pages that my client have sold, that I have sold, that I've sold multiple times and converted and brought in nothing less than 10 million naira in sales. And how to also use upsell to increase your sale revenue, how to secure your Facebook profile so you can run ad on Facebook without fear of restriction, and how to run retargeting ad that follows your customer even in their sleep. They'll sleep, they'll dream of your ad. When they wake up, your ad is what they are going to see. At the end of the day, your ad is what they are going to see until they take that action. And you're also going to learn how to expand your sales distribution. The more people you are able to reach, the more money you are going to make. How to confirm your order without cancellation. How to drop ship locally. We call it this the zero inventory method. You don't need to stock up on anything. What you only have is your ad budget. You don't stock up on anything. You are going to learn that as well. Then how to stay profitable all time with e-commerce, how to get delivery partners and agents, plus the delivery partner and agent are used across all the 36 states and the FCT, and how to follow up on customers for recurring purchase so you can get purchase over and over time again. Now, how about I sit you down and I take you through this simple 5 step formula one after the other. I take you through them one after the other and also guide and equip you with the necessary tools you'll be needing to succeed doing e-commerce profitably on your phone. That will in turn bring you an extra 600,000 naira monthly profits. And 600,000 naira monthly profit, that's 7,200,000 naira. Or let's say you didn't even make 600,000 naira monthly, but you made half of it. That's 300,000 naira. In a year, that's 3.6 million naira. 3,600,000 naira. Or you didn't even get that. You are comfortable with just any business that I'm going to do that will bring 5,000 naira daily. I'm fine with it. You are comfortable with just an extra 5,000 naira daily. 5,000 naira daily in 30 days, which is a month, is 150,000 naira. So in a year, that is going to be 1,800,000 naira. Or even at worst, you don't want money because you think it's the root of all evil. You just want what you come to you, you eat without stressing yourself. You just want an extra 2,500 naira daily, which is very, very much impossible. If you follow everything you are going to be learning in this training, you won't make 900,000 naira in a year. That is too small because that's 75,000 naira in a month. How about I sit you down and put you through all this thing? And this is what I will be putting you through: the complete training of profitable e-commerce for smartphone. The value of this is 250,000 naira. Because if I'm to take my time to sit you down and teach you everything from starts, taking my time, I'm still going to take my time. I'm going to take 12 hours, which is going to be prorated 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours for 3 days. The value is 250,000 naira. And I'm also, the second thing you are going to be getting is the pro version of web page builder and website plugin. Web page builder, you are going to get pro versions of them. These are files in which I paid for to get access. You are going to get them for free. This is valued at 18,000 naira. And you get the full smartphone website design training. This is even a training in which some of my students are now designing the design for people, quick design for people, get an extra 10,000 naira in just less than doing 30 minutes to 1 hour, 30 to 1 hour work, 30 minutes to 1 hour, 30 minutes of design, and getting paid 10,000, 15,000 naira for web pages. People, those designing full blown websites, they are getting as high as 60,000, 70,000. Full smartphone website design training. This is valued at 30,000 naira. And the fourth one, which you are going to be getting, is the easy peasy smartphone Facebook ad mastery. How you can run ad Facebook ad on your phone without stress. That is why we use the word easy peasy smartphone Facebook ad mastery. This is valued at 25,000 naira. The total value of what you are going to be getting is valued at 323,500 naira. But that won't be the case here. That won't be, you won't be paying 325,000 naira for anything. Because this profitable e-commerce for smartphone, what is going to do for you as a person on your own is going to equip you with being skilled at doing e-commerce profitably. Profitably, a lot of people do e-commerce, but they are not profitable with it. So how you are going to do e-commerce profitably, how you are going to design websites with your smartphone Facebook advertising, how to run Facebook ad using just your smartphone, the smartphone website design, the product research mastery, how to master selling, how to master doing product research, getting the right products. It's a course on its own. It's something people pay to learn. It's something people pay guru. You are going to be learning it. And digital marketing in its entirety. If you are to sit me down and I put you through all these things one by one, I won't be able to cover a large number, and I won't be, it's the exact same thing in which I've documented in this training, which you're also going to get access to. So I'm going to be pegging this training at 35,000 naira. At 35,000 naira, you are going to be joining successful students in the profitable e-commerce for smartphone. And 35,000 naira is only 96 naira per day. So if you cannot afford 96 naira per day, less than 100 naira per day, then maybe you shouldn't, doing business isn't for you. That 5,000 naira is just 96 naira per day, which is very, very small for the next 365 days. But I won't peg it at 35,000 naira because I want you to join and see the odds selling products in Nigeria, chip into it. I've even given done tons of it. I want you to see it, implement it, and get results as fast as possible. So I'm going to be leaving the price to enroll in profitable e-commerce for smartphone at 25,000 naira only. And this is going to be valid for the first 25 students to join. Once the first 25 students join, it's going to be reverted to 35,000 naira, which is the original price. So what you do is you click the other button below to join the successful students. I left this for those who are just out to seek freebies. You are going to get 4-in-1 exclusive bonus. It's actually even 5-in-1. It's actually even 5-in-1. The first exclusive bonus one you are going to be getting is 10 million naira profit funnels. This is 10 odd selling products with their funnel templates. You are going to be getting the JSON files. All you just do is you upload, run your ad, and that's all. You don't need any product research. Research has been done for this product and the sell. They are the products in which I've showed you before on the web page. The second one is exclusive bonus 2, lost order recovery. One of my students said he wasn't getting order for close to a week. Meanwhile, his site was faulty. So when I informed him about the lost order recovery and he did it, he just saw he continued getting orders, lost orders, and he was recovering it. Later, he got to know his site was faulty, and he retrieved all this order and was able to deliver to them. Had it been this is not in place, he has lost a lot of millions already. So how you don't get to lost orders, even if customers come, how you can get to track them and follow them up. That is what you learn in the lost order recovery. The third one is Vipa Mastery Secrets. How to use Vipa. How to use Vipa. You are also going to learn it. Vipa. You learn more about Vipa. Exclusive bonus 4, lifetime course updates. You are going to get the course updates, the full course updates. If there is any new updates, you are going to get it. And the fifth one is 3 channel support system. There are 3 support systems for profitable e-commerce for smartphone. The first is the Telegram support group. The second is the email. Mail me directly when you have any problem, and I will attend to it personally. And the third is the WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp, you are not added to any group. You are having direct access to me, and I'm going to help you resolve the issues you have in one way or the other. Now, I'm sure you'll be asking all this for at the rate of 35. No, at the rate of 25,000 naira, which is valid for just the first 25 students. So click the other button below to join the successful students. Now you have just 3 options. The first one is lie to yourself that 25,000 naira is too much, and continue with what you've been doing that has been keeping you where you are. Or you can quit this video now and put that in your plan for 2022, 2023, 2024, or 2025. Or put that in your plan for when you finish your 100 level, once you finish school in 2028, if ASU strike doesn't stop you. And after coming back from service in 2028, you are going to start it. Just like you've been doing for your plans over the year, and you are getting nothing, you are living from out to mouth. Or the third one, you take a bold step and invest in yourself, that your future self, even in the next, your future self is just very, very close by looking at you here. The next 30 days, in short, the next minute is your future self, because the decision you are going to take now is going to change the course of your finance and the course of your being yourself. The question I get, what if it doesn't work for me? You are covered. You are covered by 30 days conditional money back guarantee. Conditional money back guarantee. You have 30 days from the date you make the purchase to implement what you learned from profitable e-commerce for smartphone. If you are unsatisfied and want refund within these 30 days, all you have to do is show me proof you have implemented everything I taught. This means you need to show me your domain name, your landing page, your Facebook ad, and everything you learn in the profitable e-commerce for smartphone. Once I see the proof you are actually implemented this, I'll come in personally to rectify and review your sales funnel. If it doesn't work for you thereafter, I'll gladly send your full registration fee to your bank account with an apology. Because 30 days, why 30 days? 30 days is more than enough time for you to kickstart your business. It is more than enough time for you to kickstart your business. I want you to start as soon as getting it. Most of the question I get asked is, do I need a laptop to make this work? No, you don't need a laptop. It's for smartphone. And if you have a laptop, it's good. You can get to use it. What you learn here, you can also do it on your laptop as well. Do I need to get a shop before starting out? No, you don't need to get a shop. You don't need to call agents. You don't need to pay agreement and commission, pay damages. You don't need to get a shop. My work and studies schedule is tight. Can I combine the two? That is left for you. Can you combine the two? E-commerce is not going to take much of your time. You are not the one touching the products. You are not the one making deliveries. You are not making deliveries. You are not touching products. You are not doing heavy lifting. Most of what you are going to do, people are doing it for you. So if you feel you can combine the two, that's good for you. And but if you think you can combine the two, you rather go to work, get your 50,000 naira monthly, pocket it, and spend the over the next 30 days. You spend 2,000 naira, go 2,000 naira, come spending more than 60% of your budget on transportation, then that's fine. How much capital do I need to start? With as little as 20,000 naira, you can start. 20,000 naira for your domain. 20,000 naira, you're going to get about the domain for 6,000 naira. Then your domain, you're hosting your SSO, you're getting everything for about 6,000 naira. Then the 14,000 naira, you're keeping it in place for your ad budget. Then when you get the products, Because you are going to be learning the zero inventory method, you can apply that in and use it even without having backup for the product's cost already. Now, how soon can I get results? You can get results today. You can get results the following day. You can get results in less than 3 hours of running ad. You can see one of my students in the first slide. He said, I just started running my ad, 5 orders in the first day of running ad. Now, is this training a WhatsApp class? No, this is not a WhatsApp class. This isn't a WhatsApp class. It's a full blown training on how to sell physical products using just your smartphone. Would I get access to support if I'm stuck? You are going to get access to 3 levels of support. The Telegram group, you are going to meet myself, my assistants, and other students. One gingering the other. Everyone is working together hand in hand, and my student. So when you get stuck, they are definitely there to help you. I am there to help you. My assistant is there to help you, and you can also reach out to me via mail and via DM. So I'm going to get to support you. Is this an online business? Yes, it is an online business. It is an online business. Can I get training now and make payments after making money? No. You can't bet on yourself. Can you start working, then start paying? Can you finish school, then when you get a job and start paying your school money? No. That means you can't bet on yourself. So because you can't bet on yourself, I can't bet on you as well. You should be able to bet on yourself. This I'm going to do it and I'm going to succeed doing it. Now, on the question I get asked most often is, how do I get access to the training content after payment? After payments, you are going to get immediate access to the first segment of the training. Then after 3 to 6 hours, you are going to get access to the remaining part of the training. This is because we don't want to bombard you with load and lots of information, so you don't get exhausted or not knowing what to do at the end of the day. So you are going to get access to the first part of the training immediately after making purchase, and over between the period of 3 to 6 hours, you get access to the remaining part of the training, and you'll be added to the support group as well. Again, an overview of what you are getting. You are getting complete training of profitable e-commerce for smartphone, which is valued at 250,000. The pro version of the web page builder and the website plugin valued at 18,000 naira. Smartphone website design training, which is valued at 30,000 naira, and the easy peasy Facebook ad mastery, which is valued at 25,500. As well, you are getting access to the 5-in-1 exclusive bonus, which is the 10 million naira profit funnel, 10 odd selling product. You don't need to even do any product research. Just download the files to your phone, upload them to your websites, and start making instant and immediate money. Then the second one is the lost order recovery. Even if an order, you get orders without actually getting notification of order. When customers try to place order and they don't fill their form, how you are going to retrieve it and also deliver those products to the customer. Then the third is Vipa Mastery Secrets. The fourth is lifetime course updates, and you're also going to get access to 3 channel support system. How much is everything? Is just at the price of 25,000 naira for the first 25 students, after which the price will be reverted to 35,000 naira. So click the other button below this video to join successful students. I wish you success, and I'm going to see you in class.